Wow, has it been some time since I have posted to YouTube. It's been at least a few months, and I realize how much I miss my YouTube family, and I've had a few of you comment on like my other social platforms saying that you missed my vlogs or how much you like loved my YouTube channel and you're like happy to see me on these other platforms. So just like putting two and two together, I was like, okay, maybe I'll make a video addressing like why I left and kind of like gain your perspective, and then geared towards coming back. You know that my life has been, I don't know if like unstable is like the right word, but it just hasn't, maybe that is, it just hasn't been very stable in a lot of aspects, and that obviously played an effect of a lot of things, and I had opened up about that a little while ago, and I think I might have privated the video now, but I really didn't know which direction my life was gonna go, and not too long ago I really thought life was going to drastically change, and I didn't know what that would look like in terms of like YouTube or social media, if I wanted to share my journey with that, because that's what I've done since I was like 13, 14 years old. I'm now almost to my 30s, or if I wanted to just completely disappear from social media and live my life with my kids. So I was kind of in the midst of preparing for that. And then I also had somebody in my life that was using YouTube against me frequently, and I just got tired of that conversation. I got tired of hurting over it, and so I just said that I quit. I just felt like I was trying to do any and everything I could to find some kind of like peace in my life, and if that meant like giving up the biggest part of me, like so be it. That was like my mentality in the moment anyway. I don't know why I'm looking off to the side so much. I haven't talked to a camera in so long, and so it just seems a little weird. That, and I'm trying to like articulate what I'm trying to say, that also played an effect. And then I also realized YouTube is changing in the sense of like the family vloggers are basically no more, which I totally understand, and it's been very eye-opening, and it's just like the exploitation of it and everything, and like what are the kids gonna think when they get older, and like that really was eye-opening. And it's like, okay, I kind of want to jump on that and no longer show the kids, but Hendrix loves it, and like he loves interacting and like getting to see himself. Like even now he wants to make his own channel, but it's like I'm not comfortable with that. He's only 8 years old, so he's gonna have to wait a little bit on that. But I'm like, okay, maybe I can still, because like obviously if I don't show the kids, that makes a shift in my content, which is fine. You know, I can work around them. It's a little hard because I'm a stay-at-home mom. Maybe I just won't show their faces. You know, what are they gonna be upset with me because I showed them even a little bit? The last videos that I did post, I tried to show them very, very minimally, and I feel like even before, like I wasn't really like exploiting them, like any of their injuries or what's going on in their life, or you know, like some of the crazy family vloggers would do. So it's just like I'm just trying to like find the balance of like what is the right thing to do. I just feel like I was kind of just stuck in like this rut of I don't know what to do. I feel like I've lost everything. Nothing feels right anymore, and I kind of just disappeared. I was expressing to Kenny just how much I missed social media and like the interaction, and like just it was just such a big part of me, and I missed it so much. And so he encouraged me to maybe at least start with TikTok, and that was a really big step for me because I always saw TikTok as a very, very toxic place. The short time that I had it was during the pandemic, and it was just a lot of like half-naked women, and I didn't like it, so I never jumped on board with TikTok. And the influencers that I did see on there that were like family, I just didn't feel like I fit in that little niche of their life, and so it just didn't ever feel like a place for me. But he encouraged me to do it, and so I started. I've been posting there for about 2-ish weeks, and I've been posting every single day, and I'm very proud of myself. I don't have very many followers, but I have been enjoying it, and it's been like a good step gearing back into social media because, like I said, I do really miss it. So I would love a follow over on TikTok, or if you post TikToks, I would love to check you out. Let me know because I don't know who to follow. So I would love to support you, or if you have any suggestions, let me know. But as far as like being put down for YouTube, I feel like over the last few months I've really grown in a sense of, if somebody has a problem with what I'm doing and I'm enjoying and is helping support my family and is my outlet, like that is their problem and not mine. It's my own thing and it's something I've done for many years, and so that is a them problem, and I just need to keep doing me. I just don't want to let somebody control my life or things in my life. I feel like that was like pretty vulnerable, but I would love to know like your thoughts, opinions, what you think as far as like the vlogs go and people still kind of showing their kids. Like that's where I'm stuck, is like, do I just not show them at all? Do I just not show their face? Like I'm not really exploiting them. They're here and there in my videos. So like, is it okay? Like, are they gonna resent me for that? Like, I have no idea. And with like having some transparency here, I'm always very transparent about this. Financially, I regret letting that person take control over this because now we're stuck in a rut. Christmas is around the corner. I don't know how we're gonna do it. We're gonna figure it out. We always do. But it's just like, if I would have just kept doing YouTube, like we probably would have had money for Christmas. And I don't know, like what's done is done, and it's just kind of a lesson learned kind of thing. But yeah, financially it has always helped, even just a little bit. So in an aspect of that, yes, I would like to post because it is a way of income as a stay-at-home mom, but mainly I miss the outlet. I miss the interaction. Even though I am talking to a camera, it feels a little less lonely throughout my day, talking about what's going on, what I'm doing. It felt like I had a little bit more purpose in my day. It felt like I had kind of like a job because I had to set X amount of hours away to work and focus, and I wasn't just mom all the time. I had a little bit of me. That's just kind of why I left. I hope to see you over on TikTok, and if not, I would like to think that I will see you here.